Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. So guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about Ye jetting off to Russia. And some people are just wow. Some people are saying that, Putin should have Ye arrested, throw him behind bars because he's a spy. Some people are saying that he should not be allowed to enter back into the United States because he's a traitor, he's a spy. So I want to know, since both sides thinks that he's a traitor and a spy, for who, for what? Make it make sense. No. The other thing that I find really weird about this all, and you can actually see where people agenda lies. People believe that they're Christians and they believe in God, but they don't. These people are devil worshippers because how is it okay for people to go to Israel and sign bombs, weapons of mass destruction to destroy innocent lives? And we're talking about those little baby kids because, as you guys know, the majority of Palestinian population are kids, right? Because of the consistent genocide. So how is it okay for people to go to Israel and sign their names on bombs, but it's not okay for you to go to Russia to a friend's birthday party? Make it make sense. But let's get into this report because if you guys remember, over a year now, Ye has been posting this designer on his Instagram page, Goa Rob Chinsky. And when he did, they brought up his past, wherein his past is, according to reports, questionable. This is a person that we know, someone that we know personally, to say the media is lying on him or whatever, right? But there were some allegations against him about him, exploiting models. And there was one particular allegations about him having flirty text messages with someone that is a minor. However, upon checks, it is said that that person basically portrayed themselves to be an adult and to basically lower him into their trap to have something like that against him. Those were the reports. I can include snippets from those articles so that you guys can see. And if you want to check those out on your own, you can. Also, I've done some videos on it last year. You can also check out those videos. So that's just to give you guys a back history on Gosha Rob Chinsky, the gentleman that Ye went to Russia for his birthday party. So we're going to get into the report that is coming from the Daily Mail, right? Now, the Daily Mail says that once he arrived in Russia, he announced his arrival to the city with a message on the state monitored website, Von Tekto or Von Tekto, or no, Von Tekte. I think that's the pronunciation, right? So this is like Facebook. It's what Russia is using. It's their answer to Facebook, right? And he basically said, "Hello, Moscow," and he wrote that in Russian. Now, they're also saying that Kanye has previously said he's pro-Putin and once called himself a young Putin during an interview on a Drink Champs podcast. No, the footage allegedly showed him in the Moscow subway, while other videos allegedly showed him at a five-star hotel close to the Kremlin following a reported arrival by private plane. Now, I've been seeing reports, guys, that is suggesting that his wife, Bianca is there with him, but she's not there with him because when I look at the video of him in the airport, she wasn't there, and I think that she's still in Tokyo with North. I think that her and North, they're just having a blast, and she's bonding with her stepdaughter because, as I've been telling you guys, you can tell that North understands Bianca. Bianca understands North, and it's not as though I'm saying Kim is a bad mom, but Bianca is an artist. North is an artist. And I believe that because of that little quirk about them, that little difference that they each have makes them blend together. And I said that in a video, I think it was yesterday, if not the day before. And after I did that video, there are even experts now who are basically saying the same exact same thing as I've said in that video. We're going to talk about that in a next video coming up, right? No, to continue with Ye, they're saying that Ye reportedly saw the Kremlin and Red Square from a viewing platform on the roof of Gum department store, right? And they go in to talk about North, sorry, Bianca, saying that people are saying that Bianca is on the trip, but there's no sign of Bianca, as exactly as I've said to you guys. No. Um, there's also another report, which I'm trying to find as we speak. There was another report that says something about Ye being blacklisted or something like that, her banned. But they're saying after that report came out, oh, it has been cancelled. But I don't think he was banned or restricted or anything like that. I think it's a mischief that the media made for attention, and they realized that the mischief wouldn't have made sense. So they basically, draw back on their statement. That is what I believe, right? No, they're telling us that quite a few celebrities, over there in Russia has confirmed that Ye is already there in Moscow, and it was super news to the city. It's all over the media outlets in Russia. Many people were happy, elated that he has visited Russia as well. I know that some people are going to say that Bianca couldn't have gone to Moscow with Ye because she doesn't wear clothing or anything like that. But what I want to tell you guys is that that is not true because actually, especially in the summer, you can see a lot of women dressing similarly to what Bianca Sensori wears in Moscow, and they don't have that level of discrimination. I think that when it comes to discrimination, in a sense, not saying that it doesn't exist, elsewhere, but I think that the United States is very much high on the radar for this discrimination, especially against, someone that they despise. And we know that because Bianca is with Ye, she will be highly discriminated against because they don't like Ye, and as such, they're gonna basically, give Bianca the same negative energy. Now, also in this report, because people are alleging that Ye's going to have some concerts and stuff in Moscow, and Ye's representative, Pierre Rogier, told the Rolling Stones that those claims are entirely fabricated. It is not true. He won't have any listening parties, concert, or anything there at this time. No information of such. No, as it relates to where Ye was staying, it says that he was staying at a expensive hotel. It was 10,150 pounds per night, or euros per night, and it's the presidential suite of the Four Seasons Hotel in Moscow, which has an astonishing view of St. Basil Cathedral. So Ye has some pretty good money there, even though people are saying he's broke. He's reaching out to Kim, asking her for money. As I've said to you guys, I don't think he would do that. I understand that he did that while he was with Kim Kardashian. At one point, he, asked her to lend him some money. But I don't think that Ye would basically show up to her house asking her for money unless there's more to it than what we know, right? Yes, he is a heavy spender and all of that, but sometimes we hear these things. There's actually more to it. And when I say it's not making sense, it's not making sense. And if Ye's with Bianca, married to Bianca, I don't know. If I was Bianca, I would want my husband to do that, even if we were struggling. I would be like, hell no. No, 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 not while we're together, We're gonna figure this out. Something is gonna work out. Let's ask someone else for some money because your wife is all about the media. If you do, she's gonna tell the media, and shame and disgrace is gonna come upon us. And as such, that's why you don't believe that report. But as it relates for Ye being in Moscow, that's all. There's nothing major. People are making a big deal out of it, but nothing else major to it. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. See you guys later. Bye, guys.